Hi there, guys. How are you? Now, when we study Rasa and Indian literary criticism, we also study about some other concepts in Rasa, such as स्थाई भावास, क्या होता है ये, विभावास, अनुभावास, उसके बाद व्याभिचारी भावास. ठीक है, तो हाउ आर दीज डिफरेंट concepts related and how we actually arrive at Rasa? I'll discuss that. And how we can relate all of this to Western literary criticism concepts like objective correlative of D.S. Eliot, catharsis of Aristotle, and also the concept of the sublime. Okay? So first of all, what is the meaning of rasa? See, literally rasa means juice or essence or taste. Literally हम translate करें, this is what the meaning of rasa is. Now just to help you understand what is the connection between these different components of rasa, ये इक्वेशन देखो. On the left hand side we have vibhava, anubhava and vyabhichari bhava equals rasa. When all of these three things combine, vibhava, anubhava and vyabhichari bhava, it leads to rasa. इतना समझ में आ गया? Now keep in mind that this is just for your understanding, just to help you visualize how these things are connected. उसके बाद बात करते हैं what is vibhava, what is anubhava, what is vyabhichari bhava. First of all, vibhava क्या होता है ये? It is the determinants. English में translate करें तो it means determinants. So these are the causes or stimuli, ठीक है, that evoke an emotion. They can be people, object, situations in the artwork. Example, hero, the villain, the beautiful garden. These are the causes or stimuli or the determinants. Now next comes anubhava. ये क्या होता है? These are the consequents. So these are the physical manifestations of the emotion that follow from the vibhava. Physical manifestations of the emotion that follow from the vibhava. Example के लिए a trembling voice, tears or a smile. These are examples of anubhava. After that, vyabhichari bhava. What is the literal meaning of this? The transient states. Okay, the transient states. These are basically fleeting emotions that support the main permanent emotion, जिसे हम स्थायी भावा कहते हैं. स्थायी भावा is not a part of the equation, जो मैंने आपको पिछले स्लाइड में दिखाया. It is just the permanent constant there, स्थायी भावा, which actually enables everything. So, vyabhichari bhavas are the fleeting emotions or the transient states that support the main permanent emotion, which is the sthai bhava, but do not themselves last for long. For example, anxiety, joy, impatience. उसके बाद आते हैं स्थायी भावा. As I told you, it's the permanent emotion. What is permanent emotion? It is the underlying and a dominant emotion that is transformed into rasa. So, sthai bhava is always there. So, think of it as the constant that is acted upon by the other variables to produce the result. Now, I know that it may sound confusing, but 2-3 बार इस चीज को आप रिवाइज करोगे तो समझ में आ जाएगा आपको. Now, with respect to the relation of or the similarity between rasa and the Western literary concepts, I'll make a second video on this tomorrow. So definitely watch that. And remember, if you want to join live classes batch for UGC NET, we are starting one on the 1st of October.